take this in the next 3 minutes? Yeah. What up, what up, what up? Right, I need to start TikTok live as well. I'm about to go past this fucking email. I need this bitch to dump. I'm out. Sweet. I'm gonna be live now. Right. Right, let me start this. Who's in here? So glad I got that. I'm finally getting fucking out of this shitty eval jail. Right. Right. I need to start TikTok live as well. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, man? I just took an eval trade. I just took this short here that you can see. I literally needed $300 on one of my trades yesterday, so I just scalped it and just passed that, which is sweet. I'm currently on I've got so much funding now with Apex. It's ridiculous. What was I gonna do? I'm just gonna start TikTok live as well. Well, we had a bit of a huge expansion, didn't we? Last night. That was a bit crazy. Right, so I'm live now. So now I'm so glad that account's passed. I'm not gonna lie. Cold. I'm looking at gold. Gold is very tricky. The market is in a very bizarre place right now. So the first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that obviously I want to wait for New York AM, right? Shit, the mics are far away. Sorry. Yeah, so I want to wait for New York AM, and then we can go from there. What's up, Buxter? How are we doing? So, yeah, so this is my oil trade. I literally just needed a couple points just to get this eval passed, so that's sweet. I can get rid of this now. Because I don't really want to be participating when the market's opening. Even though technically oil's inside the kill zone already. With indices, I mean, we're just consolidating. What's up, EO? What's up? Yeah, Trump's mental. That's actually crazy what happened yesterday, or at market open. Ew, I just passed another Apex. I kid you not, right? That trade I took yesterday, I needed $300 profit to pass. So I looked at CL and I said, you know what? There's a setup there. I think we're gonna end up drawing down to this low here. We do have SMT there. I was like, I only need a couple ticks. I got in. Here. I literally just needed that wick, and when I got out, I didn't need to hold it. In terms of today, it's very, very, very tricky. Everything's very high up in the range, which I'm not a huge fan of. Do you use Lucid the most? I use Apex the most. That's why I give away the Apex accounts the most, because I use them the most. I do use Lucid and Alpha and all that, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I use them the most. I use Apex the most. In terms of today, I'm very conflicted. Main reason being, right, we have expanded so much, right? You know, so now, if you all know phases of price, after expansion, what tends to happen? We get retracement, which is what's been happening on gold here. We've had this expansion retracement, right? And then on NQ, we're still yet to have any kind of significant retracement. I was looking more at the 4 hour, because look at what we've had. We've had this expansion retracement. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, I mean, obviously the daily open is a bit shitty. It's very, very difficult. That is for sure. Are you bullish today? I mean, I would prefer longs over shorts. Yeah, the thing I'm watching at the moment is if this 4 hour candle closes like this back inside of 2 a.m.'s range, then I can look to target this daily fair value gap, which is this dotted line here on gold, because gold has had the expansion, now retracement. Okay, so that is what I'll be anticipating. I'm basically waiting to see how we start moving away from this low here. This is technically a valid trade here, but I want to wait. You looking for a retracement, then longs into a 1 hour gap? Yeah, I mean, ideally, Buckster, we get retracement to one of the 4 hour gaps. Ideally, ES or YM, because that's also a flat body low. If we get a retracement there, what's up, Kens? If we can get this kind of move here, and then go higher, then sweet. But in terms of today, my most high probability draw is gold to the daily fair value gap, because we've had, like I said, the expansion retracement, and oil, assuming that it has some kind of retracement in a minute, because obviously oil had expansion, met retracement. But the thing I liked about oil was that RB actually took the correlated high here, which is all these SMTs, right? Oil and CFD, what is the name? I don't have a clue. I don't trade CFDs. Yeah, it's probably like US oil, right? Or something like that. I believe. But yeah, we've got loads of SMT. I think gold is the most high probability for me. That's what I would be looking at today. But everyone remember, we've got the Apex giveaway that we're doing again at the end of the stream on YouTube. I'm seeing a lot of familiar people in here anyway. But if I get what is it? I don't know how many people are in the YouTube thing at the moment. If we get to like over 20 viewers, then I may make it a regular thing to do the giveaways in there. But yeah, I mean, like I just personally cannot long up here due to the fact of this expansion. Does that make sense to everyone? Other than that, it's a bit shitty. Alexa play. So like, can you see here? Shit, that's loud. I'm in shorts. Good luck, man. On what? Indices? So like, can you see here, this 4 hour? What I'm basically trying to anticipate is, obviously, this is the most high probability thing because we entered a new phase of price. So, assuming this closes like this, obviously when the 10 a.m. opens up, then sweet. We've obviously got a SMT. Have we got an SMT? Shit, we don't. We don't have any SMT on a 4 hour. We've got no SMT on the 1 hour. So I'd need this to close as a PSP. You do options too? No, I only do futures and crypto. But like, these highs here look like a draw, which will be resting with the daily fair value gap. So now I need to log into my accounts. Hello, cheeky. Let me connect the rest of these shits. Does anyone else use Tracopia? Right, let's connect the alphas. Don't stick around if you stay the same. Right, no way you're trading. Jesse, Jesse, have you seen this expansion? Jesse, you're in the premium. You can actually see what I said. I'm gonna knock you out, Jesse. Sauce. No, I took a CL trade just now, and I just passed another eval. That was just a scalp. I mean, the only thing that I could possibly trade is gold, really. But it's because like indices hasn't even had any kind of significant retracement. Don't stick around if you stay the same. TradeSync. Yeah, I've used TradeSync once. Do you still find it okay? I started having problems with it when I used to use TradeSync. Right, that's that connected. So what my plan is today is that it'd be amazing if we get this when 10 a.m. comes and we get this nice PSP. That would be nice. And then that'll give me the confidence to go up higher. Indices need lower. Like I can't long this high up in the range. It's physically impossible for me. Like that is just, silly to me. And especially after the expansion. With oil, obviously, like this low here is my draw, right? But we have got SMT here now. So we've actually got SMT like this now. 8:15 NQ trade was cold. Let me have a look. What time frame are you on? But like equally, I can't. Like this is horrible. Like I wouldn't be surprised if we did get a move lower at open. So opens in the next couple of minutes. Let's see what we do. 1 minute. Oh, I don't trade 1 minute. Lowest I got is 3. Me and the 1 minute don't get on. So right now I think we can go lower. That's what I need to see anyway. But obviously, if we go lower, then in turn, oil's going to go higher. That's not good. We do not want just to keep going bullish. Oh, that's fucked. That's literally me. I can literally say I won't trade it indices unless we get this. We need to move lower. So what I'll do is I'll just set alerts here. Gold. Fucking you. It like can you all see? It looks like we're in a range at the moment. That's why I've marked it out. Does that make sense? If Kean, if you're in here and you won the Apex thing yesterday, I wouldn't even bother trading that today. Nah, dead ass. But like I'm up 5R on the week, but you know, I still show up. But in the back of my mind, I just know how much we've expanded, and yeah, it's never gonna be a good thing. And I'll probably wait for CPI something. We do have FOMC tonight. I may do a stream. What time is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll stream FOMC in the Discord. I think it's FOMC, right? $2 PM. Okay, sweet. Can you see why I'm waiting? Why I wanted to wait to see what price done here? And there's no relevant SMT. Here we go. Good girl. Go on. Get down lower for me. Range low to range high. Range high to range low. Gold, bro. Gold's here. There's not even any SMT on a daily. You trade Judas? No, I don't. Judas is just manipulation. So I just don't call it Judas. We've invalidated this. Fucking pieces of shit, man. The only thing I can actually look at is really oil. With oil, if HO wants to sweep these highs here, then we get moved lower. I find it crazy that people are actually like showing up and trading after this shit. We got a little 4-hour gap there. See if we tap into that. Like I'm gonna be very like careful today and hands off. Asia lows are still open as well. Fuck, man. So another thing, price has also got a new day opening gap still left open. And if anyone knows what price likes to do with gaps, it likes to draw towards these gaps. What's up here? Same with oil, and everything is below the daily open, or CL's below the daily open, NQ's above the daily open, of course. So there's the range low that's swept, which is also that 4-hour gap, right? So that's my alert just pinged. Don Safwan, how are you doing this week? Because you got this SMT here now. Goodbye, took one trade. What did you take? I haven't been on Twitter. So you got this SMT now. Like, the problem I've got is, right, in the back of my mind, yes, I could long here, but then you've got this huge imbalance here. And even if we were just going to look at this through the lens of premium discount, like, it's crazy. And Dow is so strong as well. That's the NQ and you. Yes, so I took... What did I take? I've taken 2 trades, excluding my CL one, because that was a scalp. I've taken... I think it's ES Monday, which is 2R. Or 2.5R. And then yesterday, which was like 3.2R. I believe it was. On Monday, it was trading with the trading news and news though. Was it Monday? Pretty certain it was. But like, if anyone ever asked me what low probability conditions can look like, I'll probably just show them today. I already know all those TikTok traders will be on here. Shit, man, this is so dead. I don't mind that. The Dow is just fucking ripping though. We've got a PSP here on this candle on a 1 hour. The Dow is just sending it though. So you'd be getting your entry. You already had your entry now. Yes, sir. I just think price can... I think NQ will gravitate towards this. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on gold as well. It's a bit shit though. Is anyone from the private group in here today? But like what I've been doing recently is that you can just use the 4 hours as a filter, right? Yeah, we're inside this 4 hour gap and now we've got SMT at the lows. But do I really want to catch a falling knife right now? So what I want to see is this 4 hour gap. Ideally, if I start to see some clear displacement though from this tiny little gap, then I'll go down time frames. I just can't believe how fucking strong YM is. Right, we're literally doing... Look at... This is NQ on the 4 hour you're watching. This is YM. Like, look at that. Does that make sense? Did anyone trade London today? Or manage to catch this massive open somehow? This is going to be such a shit open. I did watch... I actually streamed the New York PM last night. There wasn't a lot though. Like what I can see happening now... Oh, I just don't want to trade that. Like, are we going to actually go down lower? We have SMT at here. Right. So that would be a 2.8. That was a London reversal. So the only thing I've got in the back of my mind is, does price want to go down lower? I just want to check what happened on these lower time frames here quickly. Oh, Oh shit, it would have worked. What time was your entry though? Oh, it's before open. I mean, it technically is valid, but yeah. Not a huge fan of trading that close to open. So you've got this SMT at the moment. It's also a PSP as well. There you go. Go on, NQ. Give me that sell off that I've been waiting for. And it will also create SMT inside this 4-hour gap. So can you see what was happening? Like if we just analyze what price was doing at open. Like what happened here, right? We had expansion and we've been met with what? What is this? This is consolidation. Then we took out the high of the consolidation, and then now we're going back down lower. So now this is viewed as retracement. Pretty simple. Don't overcomplicate this shit. Just literally blend phases of price in with your trading, and you'll be leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else. Because I already know so many people are trying to long this high up in this range. Hey yo, are you in here? Just go here. Do you know how I can pin messages, like stuff I send? Like, do you know how it will keep sending it, you know, in the TikTok chat? Like, I don't know. What can I put? Live. But like that runs out in 53 seconds. Ow. So I mean, I'll have to have a look. Longs today? Yeah, I think retracement, then longs. I'll search it up in a minute. Like, you see what we're doing here, Peter? This is the retracement after the expansion. So now I want to pay attention to how price moves around here. Is it going to create that SMT, right? No, because then you have to permanently pin it. Let me try messing around with these settings while I'm waiting. This shit's so laggy today. I don't know what is going on. Fuck knows. But yeah, wait for the 4-hour gap tag. Similar with gold. I want to see if we hold this SMT. But like, there's nothing that I can do here. Yeah, everyone, if you like the stream, if you enjoy these live streams, make sure you're liking them up. Oh, boom, 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 boom. What did oil do? I've had a bit of a reversal. So this SMT here caused a reversal, which I already knew was going to happen because I saw how we were created that SMT with RB running that correlated low. You know what? Shall I fade everyone today? What does the 4-hour profile look like? Should I just fade everyone? Hmm. Yeah. Fade. Yeah, I'm gonna fade everyone that wants the long or that wants the short oil back up to these highs. Which was my SMT for my scalp. I'm gonna give it a crack, you know. What does our 1 hour look like? Got SMT down here. Just like that at the moment. What's up, MQ? Yeah, for real. I might fade. Yeah. Do I want to give this a crack? The entry's already been provided here. So the entry was provided at 9.25, which is still in oil kill zone. I think you know what? I think I've been shadow banned on TikTok. I definitely think I've been shadow banned, you know. Shall I change my camera around so it's a... Oh, I don't even know, man. Fucking hell, what is this, man? Shit. What's up, Matrix? YM still going higher. We do have this SMT here right now. So we've had this retracement into a 4-hour gap. But we do have another 4-hour gap right below. I'm very conflicted. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try flipping this round. See if it works better. Do you prefer that? That seems better. Right, why can't I move this? That seems a bit better. I think I prefer that to having it up there. Shit, man. What is going on? Alexa, pause. I honestly think that we will just fucking, you know, fucking just we're either going to consolidate or we're going to tag this 4-hour gap. And then we'll go higher. Matrix, have you taken anything today? Fuck, man. What is this? And fucking oil's pissing about. Haven't even got any SMT at a 1 hour. We just swept this flat body high. Got no SMT whatsoever. Apart from here. Shit, man. Right, so this is going to be my plan of action. I want to wait and see how this 6 a.m. candle closes on the 4 hour, because that'll give me a quite a good idea to see if we do want higher. If we do want higher, then I'm naturally just going to target like these highs, you know, like those failure swings. But I'll be very shocked if none of the assets retrace into this. That's my kind of plan at the moment. Fucking, I don't know how people trade this shit on like the lower time frames. Like, imagine trading gold right now. Fuck, man. I just don't. Everything to me looks ugly right now. Like, price is failing to find support here. It's just on this slow grind down. I mean, oil, I still think, I would not be shocked if oil continues to this low. But equally, I've got no kind of POI or interest in trying to take this yet. And then NQ is still going to gravitate towards this 4 hour gap, which I was referring to. So there's that 4 hour gap tag. So that's what I wanted. So now we've got that. When you want to see this SMT hold, this is our 4 hour fair value gap, right? With also our new day opening gap aligned. So now I'd want to see this hold. Does that make sense to everyone? Problem is, this shit is just too high up for me to actually want to do anything. That's my main issue at the moment. That's why I needed this retracement. So now ES has taken that same low here, tagging into that 4 hour fair value gap. Gold wants a bit lower. I just want 10 AM. Give me 10 AM and then I can tell what price we'll want to do. Because now it's too close. Alexa, play. What does this fucking stream look like on TikTok? It's a bit fucking. Why do I look so pale? Alexa, bedroom light on. That's done jack shit. I just look pale. Right. So you see how we had this consolidation? Now we're breaking out of this range. So I'm telling you this right now. If we don't find any support here and YM somehow takes that same low from 10 PM, then I won't be trading NQ today. What's up, Oscar? Oscar, there's no way you're touching anything in this. It is just shit. No way. What, down to the 4 hour gap? On NQ? Down to the 4 hour gap, I assume. PSP at the highs. Where's your... are you at break even now? I want the lowest M5 low, if you get me. Yeah, nice, man. Go down to Asia. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean we did have a PSP, right? Yeah, I made an SMT up here like this. Yeah, nice man. Yeah, there's SMT here as well. Is that your YouTube account? What time did you get in, Oscar? Light dub today on a micro, nice man. On the M3. Oh, here, nice man. That's cold. And then you're gonna hold all the way down there. That'll be a huge trade. Yeah, nice. Oh. I was surprised you didn't get in on ES. Yeah, I think if you wanted shorts, like obviously the easiest draw was this 4 hour gap. You've got a problem with ES, haven't you? Hamza, what did you take? So like right now, no. ES was a fucking deep retracement. Holy fuck. I'm thinking of trading the lagging asset, as in YM. I just don't like how this. I don't like how 10 AM is gonna be at the moment on YM. That is. Fucking huge wick as well. Yeah, it's just that 4 hour close is gonna fucking throw me off a bit. But I definitely think it's due some retracement. Gold, I can't touch this shit. Oil. Fucking hell. It's not as clear as it was yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Can't tell me nothing. So you've just given this continuation here. You can move your stop to there, no? Oscar? To that high. Oh, yeah, I can see it here. If gold's the only thing I'm very confident in because we've had this expansion with retracement now. And we've also got that daily gap draw. That's the gold's the only thing that I'm kind of liking. Yes. To that question. Right, here comes 10 AM. I just want to see what we do down here with this SMT at the lows. Not a lot I can do yet with oil. Why? So you'd want to see it put in. You'd want to see it. Where's my little thing? You'd want to see it respect this candle. If I just go look at it like this, where's that level? 25,161. I think your stop loss is in a good place though. See, I really don't mind gold here. Can we please use the correct? What are you on about? Is that what you said? I haven't read it. You want longs? It's all on my YouTube. I don't, or even on. Actually, I think it's on my TikTok as well. I kind of like this. I might take this. Back down. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going to take a stab here. I'm going to only trade an eval today. I'm not trading funders in this bollocks. But I need to fucking hurry up and get in this shit. Wait, hold on, I want to check something. Yeah, I'm now in. Hold on. Wait, I need this fucking. I'm waiting for TraderVate to load. Wait. Where was the Asia? It's a bit under. Risk to reward wise, though, doesn't make the most sense. That's my problem. Does it really make the most sense, risk to reward wise? Oh shit, YM had a sick candle closure. Shame it wasn't a PSP. Yeah, I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? Right now I'm debating whether I want to trade YM or NQ, down to the fact that NQ's risk to reward to the Asia low. But then we're also inside a 4-hour gap, and we're obviously going to be trying to short into these gaps. So I'm not in this yet. I'm just trying to see what YM starts playing out here. Because obviously YM's the stronger one at the moment. But this would be your entry right now if you were going to take this. No, I'm not in this yet. Where can I put my stop loss? Where's a reasonable stop loss? I'm gonna wait and see what YM does. It just doesn't sit right with me here. Inverse that 4-hour. No, I'm not in this. My fill would have been like down here, which would have made it a 1-hour trade, which is just fucking pointless. Wouldn't have made it any sense whatsoever. What do we have? What the fuck is what I am doing? Alright, let me whip out this bad boy. Make my life easier. So this is what I'm looking at the moment. Is anyone going to take this? I'm not taking it yet. I don't trust it yet because of the 4-hour fair value gap with the SMT. No, Nick, I'm not in this yet. But it's a nice trade. 4-hour, 6 AM reversal, 10 AM continuation. So if you're in this, good luck. But no, I'm not in this yet. Nice 15-minute close on gold. I think we're gonna get. We should have a 10 AM open, high, low close, in theory. I just don't. The thing that's throwing me off the most is. Am I lagging? The thing that's throwing Alexa, pause. The thing that's thrown me off the most is how strong YM is and that 4-hour gap with SMT. That's what's throwing me off right now. Maybe I'll look for continuation signature on. Yeah, I'll wait for. I'm gonna wait for ES. If I want to take anything, I'll wait for ES if it can candle close below this low here. Shit, the R's still not very good. What's up? What's up with the sound? What's up? What is the sound gone? Nikita, is the sound gone? No, I'm not in the trade. I'm waiting for a bit more of a confluence. So if we had this, I would personally look at doing something like this. So I want this candle closure. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to take ES. Did it get a candle closure? Fuck off. He didn't get a candle closure. I'm not in ES. I'm not in yet. I'm not in ES yet. Yeah, I know. Lee, it's lovely today. Lee, it's 23 degrees right now. It's fucking amazing. Look at RB, man. What the fuck? If obviously if oil starts going up, then indices can go lower. Typically, anyway. Oscar, you feel like that NQ could be waiting for that 30-minute gap to form? Yeah. What's that, in 19 minutes? A 15-minute failure got pissing me off. If there was a clean V shape and closure above that, I would take gold. I'm really not too sure. Like, if gold had like this clean reversal, and I wouldn't mind taking that, but it hasn't even got a candle closure above that level yet. And I'm not in this. I'm just gonna get rid of the position. I'm not in it. TikTok's muted. Bruv, why is this shit keep being muted all the time? I would love for ES to drop here. It wouldn't be good for you, Oscar, or even YM. And I'll take the continuation on YM. Your TikTok is muted? Why? Why is it muted though? TikTok, can you not hear me? I'm assuming TikTok can't hear me. Maybe servers are fucking up. You go wrong. Imagine I get a trade, it all just goes down. Oscar, we're either gonna fucking dump or pump here. We're just consolidating at the moment. I would love to take YM. If we can get some displacement, I'll just take YM. I just don't like how this candle's acting up. Hello, my father, Luke. Why didn't you look for... One hour sweep of London High? What, here? Because I don't have enough context. Bro, I'm not muted. My microphone's literally working. Yeah, yo. assuming we're going to want that low. I'm going to go over to YouTube now and stay on there as TikTok lagging. Bro, this shit's lagging like mad. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with TikTok? Right, there you go. That's that done. Is this reversal? I would have wanted the fucking cleaner. Shit. I think the problem is, Oscar, is that NQ wants to go lower. It's just ES and YM especially isn't letting it. At the moment. There's literally nothing I can do here. There is nothing I can do. I think that M90 is overexpanded, so it's just when... Yeah. What's that, 12 minutes? These 3-minute shorts would look nice though. They would look nice. I just need a bit of follow through. Maybe you want to sweep a high and then go again, Oscar. Give it another crack. I'm just going to mark out the Asia. Like that. So what my plan is, right, if ES can close below this low or this low, then I can get in that. She's going now, Oscar. Oscar, look at YM. Fuck this shit, man. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy what YM's doing. YM's on the right. Yeah, I'm just going to wait for this candle closure. I really need to go to the piss though. So I'm waiting to see how this candle closes, and if it's obviously a pretty shit 3-minute candle closure, then I'll leave. But in terms of the framework, I mean, NQ's obviously the weakest one. I'd want YM is just very strong at the moment. Fucking hell, we've just created SMT at the lows again. What's up, lover? Man, what the fuck am I watching? Right. 3-minute candle closure was shit. I can't do anything. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Yeah, I can't do anything. That's calm. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I took CL earlier, like early, like a scalp to pass an eval. Alright, I'm back. What did we do? Fucking jack shit. Yeah, I did take a CL short, and then we created SMT down here, so I closed it and it passed my eval anyway. So I didn't mind. What's this? This doesn't look terrible. What does the 4-hour look like? Ooh. Have we got anything on here? We got 4-hour PSP here. Still, I've got not really any good entry function. We have had that low swept. They look like failure swings. Shit, man. What the fuck? Like, this isn't the V shape I'd want to see on YM if I wanted to short. Like, she seems like she's struggling a bit to get past this low. Got 4-hour PSP. 1-hour candle 2. Did we close? Shit. I'm gonna take YM on an eval.
Order filled.
I'm gonna take YM on an eval. Yeah, so I'm in YM right now. I'll just do the trade recording. Right, so right now I'm in YM. This is an M30 to a M3 short off this order block here, right? We've got a 4-hour PSP at the highs. I'm basically looking for YM to play catch up. That's my game plan for today. And yeah, we can watch it all play out. See how it goes. This is just trading the candle 3 because the candle 2 had such a large wick that I didn't feel comfortable stop loss placement wise, so I waited for the candle 3. Does this make sense to everyone? Stop loss. 4.8 150 TP at 47785. Right, so we've got this new 30-minute. I want to see this displace. Basically, I'm looking for YM to play catch up. That's my game plan. I like you. Oh wait, shit! Can you not see this YM trade because of my camera? Let me move it to the side for all of you. Like that. So YM's on the right. This is, like I said, right? I'm more than happy to take this. I don't really want to risk my fundeds, but I can always change. I can always add in down the line. So what I'm looking for here, right, is I'm looking for I'm looking for NQ to kind of slow down and consolidate like it's been doing here, so that YM can start to play a bit of catch up. Because obviously NQ naturally is the weakest one. And I'll look to go break even when we get to around the -1, if we do get there. Good girl. Keep going. Go BE, or you can reduce your risk. It doesn't really bother me. So this is a new 30-minute candle closure. Ideally, I would not. If NQ wants to go up to that 30-minute gap, it could fuck me over a bit. Right, so we've taken that low. Right, I'm going to reduce my risk to here. So my stop loss was there. Risk is going to be reduced to here. Reduce risk. You want to see this shit bleed. Read the value of the TP. 47785. Whether I stay in that position the whole time, I don't know. It'll be at around a 4R trade. But I'm going to be very cautious once NQ takes that Asia low. So stop loss is reduced now. And then if we take that blue line, then you can either go break even or you can partial. So obviously we've taken this -1 standard deviation, right? So what I liked about this is I liked that this -2 and -2.5 aligned with my 4-hour gap, I believe it was. Yeah, the 4-hour flat body low. That's what I liked about this position. Just passed my eval? No way. Congrats, man. Did you take this trade? I'm going to go break even. I don't give a shit. Risk free, nice. If you took this trade, and you passed an eval, at me on Instagram and I'll put it on my story or something. Yeah, so I'm at break even. What are you targeting? A 4-hour flat body low, or you can just get out at a strict 2R. It's up to you. If you want to get out at this external low, then I'd understand. But I'm at break even anyway. Yeah, nice, man. Congrats. Congrats. Let me put this break even now. Right, can you all see that? But whatever happens, just let it happen. Accept the risk. I take your trade on eval or your past accounts. I took this on a couple of old funded accounts, not my main rotations. The old ones are the ones with the inactivity rules. They're the ones I don't like to trade because they force me to trade. But 90% of this was taken on evals. But like I said, I don't really care what happens. On the funded side, I'm at break even now. Like I said. I'm going to be very cautious if we do go and tag this 30-minute gap on NQ. I would love for us to leave it untagged because I don't know what it would do to me. Beautiful. Right, you can partial there. Partial. If you want to. 1 minute. cold. Cold. Oscar, that was like a beauty. Fuck, man. Yeah, I mean, for the rest of the day, I do think this is just a retracement. Yes, over over like the rest of the week, I'm still gonna be bullish most likely. What do you mean? Why did I take it so late? There was a breaker block, but I was waiting for the extra confirmations. So right now, is there a way to get this position tool so it comes back? Oh, no way. So my stop loss was here. So right now, you're at 2, you're over 2R. So you can easily get out now if you wanted to. I'm just holding. Yeah, after M3 break block, I just saw it. All right. I got the profits I wanted this week, so unless I get an A plus, yeah, of course, man. Well, if this trade hits, this will be a pretty decent week for me. But obviously it depends how this position goes. Actually, no, I'm break even anyway, so I don't care. The reason I keep looking to the right is because on my right I've got my trader bait and I haven't set a stop loss. Like I normally, when I see price on here get to that level, I just manually close. Because in the past I've gone to do like a stop loss and it would go back to the level meant to take me out, but instead it would buy more contracts because I'm a retard. So now I've got trauma and I just have to watch it. But I can log in on here. I'll try and figure out how to do it after. I just find it easier when I'm at home to trade, or when I'm at the office. I find it easier to trade off a separate screen. US 30 looking the cleanest right now. Yeah, I mean the reason I took US 30, Conrad, do you not want to stay for the giveaway, or do you not really care? Yeah, the reason I took US 30, obviously Dow Jones, was due to that I saw it as the lagging asset. That was the reason. Yeah, nice, Conrad. Like I said, if any of you took this trade, just either join the free Discord community, send it in there in the wins section, and tag me, or just tag me on Instagram and I'll repost it if you took this trade with me. But take care, man. But like now, right? So we've hit 2R. How do I then this is 4R. Right. You mean took it on the same... You mean took it on the same pair? What do you mean? I just really love how NQs just slow down. Sorry, Oscar. Candle 3. Beautiful candle 4. Wouldn't be surprised if we retrace in some of these assets soon. Actually, you know what I am going to do? I am going to set a stop loss because I'm terrified that Trump will come in and mess me around. Right, so I don't use Tradeovate a lot, so if I wanted to set a stop loss, is it buy one stop? I assume. Or am I being dumb? Or is it sell? I don't fucking know. I actually don't know. So what I'm painting, you see how we're getting this kind of reversal here from this external range? That was the reason it was my my partial, and that's the 2R level. Yeah, Young Ken's NQ's literally just slowed down. So why? So that we could all get correlated. That's the reason I didn't take NQ. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set an alert like this. I could hold longer, but I don't want to get too greedy. So yes. Hold on. So if I'm in a short, how do I set my stop loss then? I said no to US 32 because I blew my last eval. Oh no, wait. How did you blow it? What, were you just full sending it? No, I took a dumb trade. What, today? Right. Yeah, I am. No way, man. It's only an eval though. Don't get so disheartened. Don't get too disheartened about it. I've just taken a video of this trade, right, and I'm a bit scared to post it on my story. Because even though I'm at break even, there is such thing as a screenshot curse. Dead ass. Don't post it yet. How many people? If you're in this live for the if you're here for the giveaway, type done now. You basically just have to follow my Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube. Type done now. Done. Is it? Kenz, you might be the only one. Kenz, you might just win. Kenz, I'm going to post it. Done. Right, so just quickly. NQ's taken the low. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to move my stop loss to... actually, I'm just going to leave it. Fuck it. Let this trade run. I posted it on my story. Fuck. I'm still in this, though, remember? I still think price is going to go lower. But yeah, NQ's taken my draw. So I'm looking for everything else to follow through. I'm holding to Asia midpoint. Yeah, that's around similar to what I want. Similar level. But just be careful because price can reverse here. Because we've got that SMT now, we've taken Asia. Yes, sir. But yeah, I mean, you know, just make sure that your risk is managed here. Right, so we've got how many people? Let me go over to my phone and check how many people we've got in this live. Right, we've got 8 people in this live, and only 2 people have entered the giveaway. Something's going wrong here. Need a futures account. You can win. You know, you can get any account size as well. Bruv, this shit needs to go, man. The problem is, because we've hit this key level now, as you can see. Fucking, you can't see. Now you got me hooked. Yeah, the account sizes for any size. I think ES should at least take Asia, but, you know, price can do whatever it wants. Bro, you think you cooked us by posting that trade? Fuck off. You're a madman, you know that. Come on. Alright, we've got 11 AM coming in soon. I want to see this flush now. Fucking, this is how we do it. If this trade hits TP, I'm up this week. I'm gonna round it down to, what was it yesterday? 3. If this trade hits TP, I'm around 10R on the week. Right now, I've secured 2 at partials. But I'm not. I'm still in on some of them, bro. Cool Trump and down the markets by 500 points. Bro, this I haven't even got my Trump thing on. I think I just don't want to see a strength switch come on here. So fucking clean. This is how we fucking do it, boys. Fucking all for free as well. You can all catch this trade for me. How much profits you make weeknight? How much profits you make this? Wait, what do you mean weeknight? What does that mean? This week? Do you mean this week? Oh, I'll work it out for you. So I've taken 3 trades. Okay, I'm excluding evals. Okay, so this is all free funded. Okay, so I took 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday. 3 trades in a week. So I can take 1 more trade this week and I'm done for the week. Okay, and that's unfunded. So I've taken. So that what was that? I'm just trying. Let me just go. So yesterday maybe 1.8. Today will make me. What's that times 2? Well, today it's still variable. Yeah, no, you're good. Today it's not being good. Today I'm floating around 900 on one account. And I've got a couple of different accounts, so it's not completely confirmed what I've got today. And then Monday, I think Monday I risked less. I think Monday was 1.2, I want to say. So what's that? 1.8. I'm just going to round it. I'm just going to keep it as at like zeros, just to keep it simple. 1.2. So that's free. Give and take, obviously, numbers and whatnot and digits, and then today, depending on what happens, today will probably be the biggest one because it's a higher R trade. Does that make sense? Because this is the 4R trade. So in simple terms, I could have risked $100 and I'd have made $400. Did you all watch the trade breakdown yesterday? On the trade I took? You're good, comrade. What prop firm you traded? I trade with Apex, I trade with Alpha, I trade with My Fund of Futures, I trade with Lucid. What's your favourite firm? It varies between Apex and Lucid. Apex because you can have 20 accounts. I need to be careful here because one of my prop firms I can only make 1.5 or something silly. Hold on, I'm just watching this balance because I'm gonna have to close out this early. If it makes over that, I'll get in shit because there's a consistency rule on one of my evals.
Order filled.
Right, I'm out of that. Probably should have stayed in a bit longer, but fucking that was okay. Let me just check my funded here now. Let's hit this baby up with fucking. Wait, hold on. We haven't hit TP yet. That was the. We haven't had 11 a.m. yet. We haven't hit TP yet. That was just on one of my evals I had to get out because there's consistency rule. I want to see some W's in the chats though. Like, what other person do you know on this app that's given out? I've given out in the space of 2 days for free. I've given out what 4, 3. I've given out what is that? 4 plus 3, 7. Fucking hell. I just had a bit of a stupid man. Yeah, I've given out 7R. Like, are you joking? All for free. Like, people don't do this for free. Imagine this shit reverses here. That'd be fucking hilarious. That would be absolutely so jokes. Yeah, of course, comrade. Comrade, it will be the whole YouTube live gets uploaded anyway. So when I bring up the spin wheel, I won't lie, it'll give you the answer and you can watch it back and everything. But yeah, I will. If you comrade, what's your name on Instagram? Because if you just tell me your name on Instagram, I'll take a photo of it on here, or DM me on Instagram if you want. Yeah, so if you're only DM me on Instagram if obviously you can't stay in the YouTube live. Yeah, no, we should. Well, if we do reverse it, then so be it, right? Did you DM me, KJL? Bro, I want this fucking to end so I can just fucking end this because I'm recording this for my OBS. You see, and I have to edit this shit. Fucking beautiful. Look at that. Fucking talk about. So the reason it was here is because of that flat body low. Yeah, I normally just do it while I'm on a walk, Ken's or something like that. But I swear down, right? I've been shadow banned. Oh, KJ, I've got your DM. Don't worry. Texted you. Yeah, no worries, man. Take care. Yeah, I got your DM. It's calm. So now this is the 11 a.m. open, right? And what you need to understand with the way I'm looking to how I capitalized on this move, that is a criminal candle closure. Hold on. Did MYM take it? man. That's crazy. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so the reason I took this move, I will do an actual YouTube trade breakdown. But yeah, the reason I took this was because we obviously had this candle too. We also had a 4-hour PSP, and we had loads of SMT at the highs, right? And I wanted to trade the lagging asset, which was YM. So, you know, price had this 4-hour gap here, which was also a flat body low, which was my draw. And I just wanted lower prices. I'm surprised we didn't flush out that low. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very surprised. Nevertheless, though, we let this do its thing. What is a PSP? It's when one correlated asset will close bearish and one correlated asset will close bullish. Typically, it wants to be inside of a key level. Right. As soon as this is doing its thing, I'm gonna get ready. So, if you want to be entered into the giveaway, what was I gonna say? If you want to be entered into the giveaway, just type done, and I'm just gonna do it on my phone today, and I'll literally just show you like this. I'll literally just do this. Okay. So type done once you followed me on Instagram and you subscribe to my YouTube, and I'll put you into the giveaway. And then all you have to do, if you win, just DM me on Instagram, okay, with at least like a screenshot of your account, just so I know it's you. There's a lot of fakes, and then we can get you sorted. Okay, who we got? Ken's. Kevin. What was that guy on Instagram's name? Right, KGR. Okay. Is that it? So we've only got 3 people today. Done. Zin, let me give it a couple seconds to. I've added you in. Let me give it a couple seconds for people to join. What did gold end up doing? Holy shit! Oil would have pumped. Yeah, oil actually went higher. Oh my days. That's crazy. Right. Is that it? Is everyone in? Alright. Alright. You're subscribed to the channel. I'll add you in. I'll just put you down as IC. Right. Are you ready? So, why are the names not in there? The names should be in there. Hold on. This isn't right. There's nothing on there, by the way. The names haven't copied over. Let me sort that out. Why have the names not copied over? Right. Fuck it. I'm going to spin it anyway. Okay, you ready? See what it does. What's it said? What does that say? Zin? Yeah, so ZINH0. Please can you DM me on Instagram, and I will confirm that you are subscribed to the channel. Can you send me a screenshot that you're subscribed to the channel, and obviously just DM me on Instagram. That's all I need. And then we'll go from there, and I'll send you the coupon code for any size Apex account. Congrats, man. Yes, I did. I took this, what you see on the screen. I've been ticked to fuck here, by the way. Now we look like we're fucking reversing. But this was, I partialed at 2R. This is going for 4R. 4.2R. 4R was there. So let's see what we do. Is that you that's just DM me? Zin? Alright, sweet. Yeah, calm. Right, so the next giveaway will be done tomorrow. Same exact way, same exact time. And yeah, congrats to the winners. I honestly do not have a clue what is going to go on in this trade now. Because price seems to be having some kind of retracement after we've expanded. Right, expansion met with retracement. We want to see expansion again. But yeah, I'm gonna send you the code now. Yeah, no, I do view it as a fake reversal. I don't see this as. I think it's very sus that we've left those lows. Personally, what was I gonna say? I could hold this lower, by the way. I could easily hold this lower, down to the actual 4-hour gap. But there's no need for me to get greedy. Bro, is there will be any recap video about the trade? Yes, I see. I made the recap yesterday on the trade I took, which is on my YouTube, and I will make a video for this trade as well. All my trades I take will have recaps, every single one. That way you can all understand why I take the trades I take. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, so here we go. Right, all I ask is if you do win a giveaway, just send me a screenshot of it onto the Instagram, right? Just so I can put it on my story to confirm it's real. It's kind of similar to what I done yesterday. So I've just sent you the coupon code. That coupon code will work on any account size. Get 250k, does not matter. Okay. All you have to do is put it in at checkout. You won't have to pay anything. The only thing you do have to pay is the activation fee. So what I normally do is when I used to win giveaways like this for free, I would just send the account. Like, I'm not being funny. Just send it. If you're a confident trader, then you don't need to stay in these evals for very long. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Do you like the giveaways being done like this with a spin wheel, or would you rather I get you all to type something in the chat? If I say, like, I don't know, if I ask you a question, and then I will say, yeah, the first person to answer the common question, like the common knowledge question that you all know. Or do you prefer to spin the wheel? And I'll just pick whoever says it first. The wheel's fair? Yeah, I'll keep doing the wheel then. As long as it all feels fair to all of you, I don't want it to like feel like it's not. And that's all that matters. Yes, Nikita, sorry, the giveaway's over. I'll be doing another giveaway on the same live tomorrow. So if you missed this one, then tune back in tomorrow for New York AM. I'm currently still in this trade. It's become a bit of a longer one today. Your TikTok was bugging. Yeah, I know. I don't know what was happening with the TikTok. With the TikTok, it was just being all a bit weird. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna end the TikTok. I mean, I'll just go to YouTube. I much prefer YouTube. That way, you can see everything that I view. You know, with TikTok, you only see half of it, or a quarter. That was a shit 30-minute candle close, by the way. So you see how price drew down to this new week opening gap? Oil obviously went higher, like I wanted it to this buy side here. Once it put in the low. But yeah, I mean, YM I'm more than happy taking. Other than that, guys, do you have any questions about this trade? This trade will literally, you'll see what happens with it on the trade recap. On the trade recap, and you'll also see what happens with it on my TikTok. But yeah, I hope you all had an amazing day. I'm just going to wait and see if anyone's got any questions first. If you've got no questions, then I will get off. It's currently like 23 degrees by me, which is like really hot for the UK. So I will be. I've made my money. Made 4 point. Well, if it hits 4.3 R, I've currently partialed. But how do I does anyone know how I can get it to say the ticks? I'm just gonna can you see my screen? I see. Now? I just wanna, because I wanna log into my accounts. But obviously I don't want it to come up on screen. Can you not see my account? Can you not see my screen? No, sweet. No, okay, sweet. It's just because I'm gonna log into my accounts. I will carry on sharing it. Alright, sweet. Let me just log into these accounts, and then I'll share it back with all of you. No way. As soon as price is now starting to go higher. Joking. Is anyone still in this with me? Alright, I've logged into my accounts. How do I share this shit? There you go. You're in on NQ. Where did you get in on NQ? Is there a way for me to show my P&L to all of you? So that means today, if this trade hits, today's been an amazing day. I've managed to capitalise on it pretty well. Not only did I pass an Apex eval, you got in on NQ in the middle of that. You got fucking balls, mate. In the middle of that? Fuck, man. Alright, I'm just gonna head to the toilet. But yeah, if anyone's got any questions, put them down below. I'll answer them. Right, what's that? Oh man, fucking nothing's happened. You know what I can do? I'll use the executions from my eval I had to get out of, and that can represent the actual trade for now. Since I've already taken partials, I don't really care. Let's fucking go. Right, so what's happening now? Price is getting some kind of reaction. Obviously, I'm at break even anyway. And these are just the runners that I'm watching now. The only reason I'm still sitting here is because of the runners. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to end the live here. And obviously, if price hits that low, sweet. If not, I'll get stopped out break even. Right. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for joining, and I hope you have a brilliant rest of the day. If any of you took this trade, then make sure to @ me on the Instagram or in the Discord community. Other than that, take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.